Hello, this is Kapil Gavai, and this is our front end one skill test project to-do list. So here is the HTML for the to-do list. There is a head tag, title, link of CSS file. Uh, there is a link of font awesome. After that, there is a div which have class of box. After that, a header as a to-do list. After that, another div which input section. After that, there is another div which class has a footer, and this is the div for our pending task footer section, and here is the link of our JS file. So here is the CSS for our HTML. I import the URL of our fonts from Google. uh, I took margin, padding, box sizing, and font family for whole HTML. After that, for body, there is height of 100 VH, width 100%, and background. After that, there is a class which is box. Here the box class. So I took a margin of 120 px auto, maximum width and background color. After box class, there is a header. Here inside the blocks class, there is header. So I took a font size and a font weight. There is a input section inside the box class. Here input section inside the box class. Took a display flex, height 45, width and margin. After that, there is input section of width, height, border according to requirement. Input section buttons. Input section, inside the input section there is a button. Here the input section, and this is the buttons. I will show you all up in final project. To-do list, spam, footer button, footer class. There is a footer class, and there is a button inside the footer class. Footer button, whenever we hover on the footer button, this footer button, div class footer button, whenever we hover on the footer button, it shows some properties. So here is the JS for our to-do list. I took a query selector for input box, add button, to-do list, and clear all button. I took a query selector for all, getting all the required elements. After that, I took user data in input box dot value to get the user entered value, and this is for the user value aren't only spaces. After that, there is add button class list. To active the add button, unactive the add button, there is a task function which is calling the task function. After that, this is add button section in which user get the enter value, and this is for local storage, getting local storage. After that, this one line is for the local storage is null. This one is for creating blank array. This is for transforming JSON string into JSON object. This is for adding users data, and this is we are calling the show task function. This section is for function to add task list inside the unordered list. So this is for getting local storage, and this line for if the local storage is null, creating blank array as we see before. This one is for passing the length value in pending task. Okay, after that there is a adding new li tag inside the ul tag. This one is for adding li tag inside the ml tag. Wait, inside the ml task added, leave the input box empty. To leave the input box empty, this section is for the delete task. Okay, and clear button section, we use the on click function here, empty array, which we build how it looks in our default browser. So here is our project to do list, in which we can add task like wake wake up at 7 a.m. We can add it by clicking on add button. We can add another task. As you can see, we can add task. After adding task, so we can add anything here. Here you can see there is a adding button, and we are adding task, as well as you can see there is a pending task number are also increasing. Here is a delete button to delete the task. See, when we click on task, it get deleted, and as well as there is a pending tasks are also decreasing. Number of pending tasks also decreasing. We can add it by clicking here, and this is the clear button, clear all button. When I click on clear all, the all tasks are get cleared, and the pending task showing 0. And this is our final project, front end skill test 1. Thank you.